What is up, everybody? It's your girl, Sassy Girl. So today we are doing something different, okay? Hi. Okay, so today we're doing something different. I'm kind of nervous about it. I am going to be doing my makeup with y'all. I've never done this before. I've never videoed myself doing my makeup. I know I'm probably bad at it, but it is what it is. Everybody has their own techniques and everything. I have watched a lot of makeup videos, but it is what it is. So like I said, today we're getting to get ready for actually a Christmas party. This is not the shirt I'm wearing. It's just my makeup shirt. Not really a makeup shirt. It's just I don't want to get makeup on my sweater. I have a Christmas sweater that has the Grinch on it, so I'm wearing that this evening. But first things first, I gotta make sure my hair is all back because I ain't trying to get nothing on my hair. I usually use just a headband. I had a actual thing that my sister made me, but I cannot find it right now. So it is what it is. But I just washed my hair. That's why I have my shirt. If you can tell, it's a little wet. So I just washed my hair and everything. So if you would like to ask me questions while I'm doing my makeup, I'll explain what I'm doing, so on and so forth. But I have an hour till I need to leave. So I'm going to try to go through everything quick, as fast as I can anyway. Like I said, I don't have nothing on my face right now. I just took a shower. So it's completely bare, nothing, okay? So I started using this new serum that I got from Walmart. It's from Wet n Wild. It's just a primer. That's it. Oh, by the way, all of my stuff except maybe one or two things is literally from Walmart or the dollar store, something like that. I am cheap. Sorry, not sorry. It's what I can do. The only thing that I know is from Ultra is this mascara. And it's awesome, but it's Maybelline. You can actually find it at Walmart too, but I found it at Ultra. So again, this is a hydrating serum. My face can be really dry sometimes. It can be oily sometimes as well. But especially after I take a shower, my face gets really dry. So, if I can open it. So a lot of people put this on differently. Some people put it on like that, or some people put it on their hands and whatever. So I am going to simply just put it on my face. I don't know. It's one of those that it's brand new, so I don't have a real good technique for it. So it is what it is. But get a little bit over there. It's already running down my face. Oh yeah, that's good. Make sure you cover everything. And I split my lip because it's chap season, y'all. Your lips get so chapped easily anymore. And I usually put a lot of chapstick on. But I apparently forgot the other day and my lip split a little bit. So that's great. So yeah. And it is all I do as a primer is that it works for me. So whatever. The next, usually I go into my foundation. I know a lot of people are like, they put their eyeshadow on first and stuff like that. I've done both. So today I'm actually going to do my eyeshadow first. So I gotta find the right one for me. I have a Christmas look that I'm going to do that I actually tried out the last time. There it is. So I also got this from Walmart. Woo. Okay. And I also have a mirror next to me, so that's why I'm doing it that way. But it is absolutely beautiful colors. But I also have this Athena. Woo. Keep wanting to go that way. It's for Bad Habit, Athena. 18 color eyeshadows. As you can tell, I use it quite a lot, especially the ones on the bottom. and one on the top. So I'm going to mix this. I'm going to do red on the top, and then I'm going to go back under with a green line under on the bottom. I know some people have done that, and I did it for my elf outfit, if y'all seen that video that I put up as a short on YouTube and also on my TikTok. I did that. Here they are. I did that. It was really fun, everything. It was the first time I ever done it, and I was like, huh, this actually looks really cute. So, went with it. Alright, so, for the top part, I'm going to go in with a darker red, which I have on this one. It's a power. So what I'm going to do is that as the actual lid itself. Like I said, this is brand new. Like, I've never done this look really before, except once, and I screwed it up that time. But I was also on the boat in the nighttime, so I didn't really care. So yeah, I'm going to do this on my actual lid as a base, basically. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, you didn't put any, like, primer on your eyelids, like, whatever. I don't got it, so I'll work with what I got, okay? I don't do my makeup a lot. I do sometimes, but just not a lot, being honest with you. But yeah, y'all are lucky because a lot of times when I'm doing my makeup and stuff, I literally blast music the whole time. But I don't want to get copyrighted, so plus I don't know what would play on my playlist, so I don't want to be judged. Even though I'm getting judged already on my makeup, so. So yeah, like I said, that's just like a base kind of thing. Like I said, when I do my makeup, I don't have an actual plan of what I'm doing, really. Like, I have a general idea of what I want, but I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, blah, blah, blah. I honestly just go in and I'm like, let me try this. I'm like, oh, that looks cute. Okay, let's go with it. Whatever. So that is just literally what I do. And I know a lot of people do that, so you gotta go with what you feel is right. And again, after I get done with my eyes, I'll actually go in, clean up the edges, everything. So that's what foundation is great for, and concealer. But yeah, I'm just going to do that. And you're lucky because the lighting in here is not the greatest. And I don't have a place to do this in my bedroom, so. Plus my lighting in there is not the greatest either. So, it is what it is. So that is that. Now I'm going to go back over the top part of it with this, says Flashy Flash. It's this red over here, okay? Honestly, it's still red, so I'm going to use the same makeup brush. Sue me, I don't care. You go with what's easy. So, like I said, this is completely different than what I've done before. Like, I've done a red look, but I usually do it a certain way. But yeah, we're trying something different, okay? Alright, this eye is looking a little bit darker, so I'm going to go back over this one a little bit in a second with my other eyeshadow that I already used, just to make sure that they both look similar, or the same, hopefully. You always want to try and make your eyeshadow look the same. Both eyes, make sure it looks even, which half the time for me doesn't work. But yeah, whoever is watching right now, I see I have one viewer. If you would like to comment something, if you would like to ask me a question while I'm doing my makeup, I will try to answer it. because not only is this me doing my makeup, but if you want to do like a little Q&A, that'd be great too. So, because I know I do a lot of react videos. I know that's been pretty popular on my channel. With Markiplier, I've been doing that a lot. Honestly, I think the reason why it's popular is because I literally get jump scared, and it's hilarious. I literally laugh at myself for it. I literally have gone back and just watched my videos over and over again and just laughed the whole freaking time because I was like, oh my god, I'm just a pansy. Oh my god. So yeah. So that is the red base. How we feeling? How we feeling? And this actually, they both evened up pretty good. So, like I said, the underneath, I'll fix it. It's okay. So yeah. And that's a great thing about having mirrors on here, is I can go to the light and make sure that I'm liking everything and see where I need to touch up, because like I said, the lighting in here is not the greatest. I have the natural light from the windows, but also the light fixture in this room sucks when it comes to lighting. So yeah. It's 4:05. We got plenty of time. We're alright. We're Gucci. We're good. Alright. I have a bunch of different makeup brushes. Eyeshadow, especially. So you never know which one I'm going to use. I always do it on my wrist to make sure. The reason why I didn't do that on my last one is because it's brand new. So didn't really need to see if it was clean. So. Alright. So, next, I'm going to do, like, a pretty shimmer, especially over the top piece of my, crease and everything. And then sometimes I go back through and dot it on the inside of my lid. And then I'll blend it all together. So, for that shimmery, I do a mixture when it comes to shimmer. So, obviously, you see, I've done the daring one way too freaking much on here. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to do the one right next to it, which I like, is Prize. And then I'm going to do Fierce, which also I've used a lot. So, I'm going to do a mixture of those. Try to get like a goldish reddish color to where it really pulls out the red, but also gives it a really pretty look. Like I said, I'm going to go over the top right here. My dog's barking, I'm sorry. And when I blend it all out, it like gives it a very clean look. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it wants to be like, screw you, Savannah, and just completely screw up. So yeah, that's great. I think it looks pretty so far. It'll look better after I put like eyeliner and stuff on. Always does. That's Monopoly Go. So yeah, like I said, I go back over my eye. Like my actual lid. To give it that shimmer. So yeah, you can't really see it on the camera right now, but it's getting there. And after I do this one as well, the colors will match better, because this one's looking really red versus that one, but it's just because of the shimmer and stuff that I just added. But yeah, like I said, I was debating on doing this or not. I know I had talked about it on my channel before, about possibly doing it. I get nervous with this stuff because I know I'm not the greatest at it. But not everybody has to be. I think my looks are cute. And some of my friends are like, oh my goodness, how did you do that look? It's really pretty. Everything like that. I'm like, I don't know. I just did it. So, and there's times where I've tried looks out and it doesn't look the greatest on me. But I tried it. Didn't work. I know for the future reference. This might not look good. I don't know. It is what it is. So yeah, while I'm doing this, if this one, the collar doesn't match or anything, I just go back over and touch it up with a little bit more red. And that way it matches, because it's easier to make one go darker than it is to make one go lighter without having to take stuff off. So that's just my opinion. So yeah. And again, having that light up ahead helps tremendously. Making sure everything looks decent. Still, I'm just adding that shimmer. Add a little bit more red to this one. And again, I'll go back over and do a touch right in the middle of my eye to like give it a really pretty look. But right now, we're getting the wide brush, which I'm sure you already know what that's for. And again, I might be using these brushes completely wrong. To being honest with you, I could be. But works for me, so I don't care. So I don't have nothing on this brush. I'm just going to do circular motions over my eyelid. Again, my dog. Just circular motions, trying to blend everything out. When it comes to certain makeup looks, there's certain ways you want to blend. This one, it's okay because it's not a specific like light to dark or anything like that. And again, I'm telling you what works for me. You're like, oh my god, that doesn't work for me. I do it this way. Go ahead, queen. Go ahead. Me, this is how I do it. So, the only issue is my eye likes to water at the worst times. So yeah, my eye is like watering a little bit over here. So that's always great when I'm doing my makeup because it gives it a wet look, which is not the greatest. Okay. So again, trusty mirror over here. Yeah, this one is definitely lighter. So, to kind of fix that, going back to my original brush and just touching it up a little bit more. And I do this because you can't see my eyes, but I can see you. And just to make sure it's even out on top. Make sure they both have the same shape. Okay, did the base. Now going back with the shimmer. Yeah, I have so much shimmer on my cheeks right now. But again, I'll fix that. Yeah, it's looking better. They're more even now. So yeah, that is done. The top anyway. The blending and stuff. But if you are feeling a little spontaneous, I have this, dropped it, cunning thing right here, that I'm just going to take this other little brush and just go right here in the crease of the point in my eye on the inside. Just so it gives a little shine on the inside of my eye. It's not a lot. It doesn't do a whole lot. But it's just a little something that if you want to do for a little shimmer on the inside. See, that one worked out a little bit better. See, just something. And not too harsh, but just go back over the blending, make sure it's blended together pretty good. Okay, there we go. Now, before I do my under eye, which I'm going to get to, I'm going to take a napkin, and not harshly, but just going to dab some of this extra eyeshadow off of my cheeks. Okay. So now I am going, like I said, I'm still working on the top part of my eye. Gotta find my eyeliner. I have a whole makeup bag right here, so that's why it's looking that way. The way I'm looking at this right here. Because I don't have my makeup in a certain way. I just throw it in a makeup bag. So, I have two different eyeliners that I use, that I have. But seeing that this is the first one I grabbed, wait, nope, I'm using my good one. This one's good too, it's just a bit older. I have e.l.f., love e.l.f. eyeliner, and then the one I'm using today is the Breakup Proof Wet n Wild eyeliner. So, I just start with a simple line just over my eyelashes, very thin, as thin as I can get it. Just like that. Simple. I don't do the wings and stuff. I'm not good at it, so I ain't gonna do it. The farthest I go is I just go back over the corner of my eye and just make sure it has like a little point at the end. Nope, just going to do the other one. I know you can't really see it, but it's kind of a good thing, because I'm not always the greatest with this eye. So if I need to fix it, I can fix it. It worked out good today. Hallelujah. Okay. And I just go make sure they look pretty even, which they do. And I have a lazy eye, if you haven't noticed. A lot of people do. It's okay if you did. This eye is just a little lazy. It looks a little lazy, especially in pictures. Ugh. But It is what it is. So. Now, here comes the part that I'm really not good at. Y'all ready? My eyebrows. I have really thin eyebrows. I have never gotten them waxed. Un momento, por favor. Hello. Hey. You done in time for the part? Oh, okay. Do you know? Sorry about that. That was my dad. Okay. Like I said, not good with eyebrows. I have really thin eyebrows. I have never gotten them waxed. I have never gotten them shapened or anything. So I have this Wet n Wild. I love Wet n Wild. I don't know what it is. Brow Sessive. It has the brush on this one and then the pencil on this one. So what I just do is I go in and do like a little line around the outside of my eyebrow. And again, this might not look good. I'm not good at it, okay? I just go in and do the outside. And I know I didn't brush it first. Didn't do nothing with it first. So that's all I do is just go just very small, not super dark on the outside. And then I'll go back through and just like, if the spots I see that are super light when it comes to the hair and stuff, I just go in and color a little bit. Then I go to the brush and just blend it out. You can see this eyebrow. Haven't done anything. You can see this one. That's all I do. Literally. I don't do a whole lot when it comes to eyebrows because when I first started doing my eyebrows, it was a tragedy. I did it way too freaking dark. Did not do the shape right or anything. So I have figured out that just coloring it in and doing the simple line and stuff is the best way for me because it literally looks nice. It doesn't look stupid. If it does, it doesn't to me. So, it looks good to me. So I'm just gonna do what I think looks good on me, obviously. So yeah. My eyes are starting to water again. Ugh. My eyes water all the freaking time, and it sucks when I'm doing my makeup because I'm like, ugh. Can you not? But yeah. That's all I do. It's not the greatest. It'll look better once I get my foundation on and stuff. That's all I do. Like I said, I'm not good with eyebrows. I've tried watching videos. Oh, I put this on completely backwards. I've tried watching videos. I have tried a bunch of different stuff. I'm just not good at it. And I have this plain brush that I sometimes just go back through. Make sure it's all even. It's up. That's it. So, before I do my under eye, I go and do my mascara, which again, I already showed. It's Maybelline. I already told you that this is like the only thing that I got from Ultra besides I got a lipstick somewhere. I think it's this one. Yeah. Which I might be wearing today. I don't know yet. I ain't going to go super as this dark. Like, I'm not going to go that dark. I'm going to, like, cover it with a lighter gloss, too. But we'll get to that. It is 4:24, so. The rest of it's not as long as my eyes take the longest. So, that's why I try to sometimes do that first. So. And I know a lot of people are like that. So. And I don't have an eyelash curler. I've tried it. It doesn't work for me. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or what. So I just go into the inside of my eyelid and I blink through the brush to give it a curl. And just make sure it's all evened out. Sometimes I hold it up like this and slowly drag it. That's all I do with that. Simple. Also, found this out from one of my best friends. You never want to, like, shove it in and out. That looked really bad. You never want to, like, pump your eyelashes, mascara, because it, like, gets air bubbles in it, and it doesn't look good. So you want to go back through and just twist it to make sure it gets all the liquid in there. And I don't know if y'all ever done this or whatever, or if it happens to you. 9 times out of 10, one of my eyelashes looks way better than the other. And it sucks because I'm like, oh my god, this looks so pretty. Looks great. Why can't I get the other one to look that way? It sucks with a passion. But yeah, the Christmas party that I'm going to tonight is actually my dad's Christmas party for his work. My mom is out of town to where she can't go to it. So I was like, hey, can I crash? And he was like, yeah, sure. I was like, cool. I like a lot of his coworkers anyway. So that's a big bonus. And I'm pretty sure all of them like me. As far as I know. They haven't told me any different. There's only one of them that didn't like me, but he no longer works there, so it's okay. And I don't know if it was he didn't like me, or if it was like a mutual, just, eh. But well, I don't care. Not going to tear me down. So yeah, that's all it is. And I just go back over the other one after it dries a little bit and try to shape it a little bit better. Push them up more. That's it. That's all it is. So before I go under my eye with my green that I'm going to be doing, I want to put my foundation on. I know my face is broke out over here if you can't tell. The lighting is actually helping me out a little bit. But yeah, you can see how it's broken out. Don't know why. It sucks. Hate with a passion. Sorry, my thing's plugged in and it keeps pulling on my lap. Um, some people go with concealer first. I go with foundation first, and then I touch it up. So, the one I have is True Match by L'Oreal. Like I said, I don't use just one specific makeup. I use a sponge to put it on. Some people use brushes. I use this. See, it's covering a lot, and I love it. Yeah, I know I'm freaking pale, but powder will help. I like to use a more. I try to go as close to my skin as I can, but I like using a more lighter foundation because when I go back over it with when I go back over it with powder and when I go back over it with a little bronzer, which we'll get to bronzer in a second. Ooh, I ain't the greatest with that either. But when I go back over it with that stuff, it tones down the brightness. So if I like do too dark of a foundation, it just doesn't look the same. It doesn't look right. I feel like I have a hair on my face. It's alright. So yeah, I'm just going to do a little bit. Might be running out soon. But it's good for today. But yeah, do a little bit more on my sponge or whatever you want to call it, my blotter, whatever. I don't know the technical name to any of this. Only a couple of them. But and I make sure to go underneath my chin too. In between my eyes, I try to blot because I don't want it to look too messed up or anything, and especially over my eyebrows where I already have done them. And I just do a little bit more for the top. I like to blot a lot on my forehead and stuff because I don't like my forehead at all, actually. So I'm just gonna be absolutely honest with you. So yeah, there is that. And also, if I screw up with my eyebrows, having foundation to like fix up the mistakes is nice. Same with my eyeshadow. What is my dad calling me? Hello? It's in front of the garage? Oh, then I'll check for it in a minute. Is it from Amazon? Oh, okay. I'll look for it. Oh, okay. I'll look for it. Oh, yeah. She told me that she wanted that. Alright. Alright, love you up. Anyway. I just go make sure underneath my eyes where I've already done that. I'm not touching my eyeshadow a whole lot. I'm just fixing the little mistakes I did. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and give you a heads up. I am not great when it comes to bronzer, highlighter. I don't have it. I'm not good at it. It's not me. Um, so if you came on here to be like, oh, let me see what technique she uses, I don't got one. I don't got one at all. I do with what looks, it feels right to me. And you gotta do what feels right to you. Unless you want to watch a bunch of tutorials. But this is not the tutorial you're wanting to watch. This is just get ready with me. And a Q&A with me. So, now I'm going back underneath my eye. Woo! So, I'm going to use this dark freaking green. Okay? Trust me, it'll look good. So, I do this very thin. It's the small angle eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do is just go on the very edge of my eyelid and do it underneath my eyelid. Some people, it looks more like, the way I do it, it looks like an eyeliner. But obviously, I don't have green eyeliner. So, eyeshadow works real great too. Oh, it makes my eye irritated like this sometimes. So yeah, I'm just going where you would put your eyeliner at, underneath your eye, with this green. I like it. If you don't like it, that's your opinion. But I like it. But it's really pretty. It's different. It's like, all it is just a little bit something. And it changes the whole look. Oh, my eyes watering. Oh, no. Oh. I hate that. Okay, but yeah. As you can see, it's just a little bit of green underneath. That's it. And it's pretty. It's really pretty to me. So. But that's all it is. You can see the difference. Now I'm about to do this eye. And my eyes would stop watering. Oh. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Beauty is pain. Whew. But yeah. Just go back under this one. That's it. My eye wants to stop. But yeah, just make sure that they're even, as close as you can get. Like, one looks darker. Make sure the other one looks good. Make sure the shape is, like, how far it comes out. Everything like that is similar. If not the exact same. Always, you want to try to do the exact same. But it's okay if they only look similar. And I've saw some people do like a bold thing underneath. But I'm not doing that today. So. My eyes are done. That's all I do. So, here comes the fun part. Okay. So, again, I'm not good with bronzer or anything like that. Oh no, it broke. It broke. So, I have this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I have really light skin. So, when it comes to like bronzer and stuff, I try not to go super deep, super dark, because I don't want to look orange or anything. So yeah. See? And again, I can touch up these even after I do my bronzer. But just to be careful before I continue doing that, I know I'm about to go back over what I just did. But I just want to make sure the red ones are covered up a good bit. I kind of screwed up. It's okay. I never said this was professional. Just making sure that there's no other spots. I'm still going to use this later, which I'll show you in a minute. But, because we got 20 minutes. So I need to be done. So, I use this little one right here. And I dab. Never white with concealer. I've learned that the hard way. But yeah. Now, I'll continue with my bronzer. Again, it's going to look really dark at first. All I do is go really deep right here. And do a light bronze around my edge of my face. And again, I'll blend it out, I promise. It looks bad now, but I'm going to blend it. It keeps cracking. What the frig? I also got this bronzer for literally $2. Not that it's not good, it was just on clearance. Clearance is thebomb.com, so. So again, it looks bad right now, but we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. I just go underneath the bottom of my chin right here. And down the sides of my nose. I don't do it too dark on my nose. See? Again, it looks bad. I know. Don't gotta tell me. I know. But it's the process, okay? It does have this lighter one that's in here, the top for like a shimmery. I'm going to possibly use that in a second, just not right now. So, this next step that I do might seem weird, okay? Probably a lot of this stuff seems weird to y'all. That's okay. Like I said, not professional. Where the frig? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. Oh, no. I'm coming back. Okay. That was almost bad. I didn't have my blush, so I get this bigger brush. And make sure you show your cheeks. And do it right on the top of the cheek. And do it out. See? Again, it doesn't look good yet. I know. I'm not done. Do sick girls. Do whatever feels right. Oh, and this blush is Believe Beauty. I think I got it from Dollar General. Works. It's pretty. I like it. Make sure they're even. Okay. Then I just do whatever's on the brush down the center. And just do this up here on my chin and underneath. Not a whole lot, just whatever's left on the brush. That's it. So, this is the weird part, okay? Got my concealer. I don't have highlighter. I'm just going right here. Like that. And down the very center of my nose. One's right here. And one's right here. I sometimes do the line on the side, but I'm not doing that today. Okay, that's it. Get it out again. See? You gotta work with what you got. I don't got a lot. So again, work with what you got. See, I don't have a powder for a highlighter, so I use what I got, and it works. So now the big finale. I'm just kidding. CoverGirl Clean Professional. It is my powder. So I get the biggest brush I got, which is this one. I had a bigger one. I lost it. I don't know where it went. My dog ate it. I don't know. It upsets me that I lost it. It really does. So, try to get a good bit on there, actually, because I'm trying to blend all this junk out. And I just try to go back over my lid. I use my lid a lot. And try to knock off all the excess. And blow a little bit. And I blot at first and then I rub. Okay? So yeah. With this, I go over the edges of my face. I go underneath my face too. Because I want to blend it down to my neck. I want to make sure there's no lines or anything. Like I said, I want to make sure everything is blended. Okay? I do one side of my face and then I move to the other. And that accent, the extra stuff that I was using earlier, I use that for the second side of my face. So I'm not wasting. But yeah, just blend it out as best you can. But yeah, you want to make sure everything underneath is matching. Because you don't want your face to look different. Right now, my face is darker than my neck. So I gotta fix it. Okay? That's where that bronzer cut helps a lot too. But, so, that is what I do. Take my bronzer out again. And just try to go underneath. Kind of like a coloring book, honestly. That's how I basically do it. You see white, you gotta color it in. Make sure you cover the ear a little bit too. But yeah, I'm trying to just blend out the collar. Like I said, the lighting in here is not the greatest, so it's going to look completely different than when I go and actually look in the mirror in like my bathroom, that the lighting's better. And I might use a little too much bronzer on my face, I ain't gonna lie. But it's okay. Because when my hair comes down, it covers a lot of it too. Like my neck and stuff. It makes it look so much better. Which, that is the reason why I wash my hair. Is so I can keep my hair down. Okay. And again, go back over with powder. And blend it. That's all you do. Blend. When it comes to makeup, blending is your best friend. Yep. So, let me make sure. Gotta blend that a little bit more. Alright, so now that that's done, I just go back very lightly with my blush and just dab. Because putting powder on mutes it a lot. So, it's not a lot, just a little bit. And with your powder already on your face, it blends together with it really well. To where it's not super bright. Just enough. And again, I also do it on my neck too. Because that helps it. And it's honestly because I'm so freaking pale. Does not help. Alright. So that's the base of everything. Looking good, right? I like it. So that's all that matters. So I have this pretty, it's like a pinkish Wet n Wild. Going to use that in a second. But I'm going to be using this. It is dark, but I don't want it that dark. So that's why I'm using that other one. I'm just doing a little bit. See how dark that is? I'm honestly lining it with this. And I don't have makeup liner. Makeup liner. I meant lip liner. You knew what I meant. And I'll fix the edges in a second. And I just take a little bit. Okay. Napkin. It's going to sound really weird, but I wipe a lot of it off. And I don't want it that dark because it still, like, paints your lip a good bit. But, yeah, I go back. I gotta touch that up in a second. This lipstick, lip gloss, whatever you want to call it, is amazing. It's Maybelline again. It is like, if it goes on, it ain't coming off unless without a hard work. Being dead serious. I actually got it for my Wednesday look, and it looked really good. Because I screwed up on my edges, I just go back with my concealer a little bit and fix the edges a little bit. We're almost out of time. Hi. I'm almost finished with my look. Thank you. Thank you so much. Honestly, this is the first time I've ever done my makeup, so I really appreciate that. On stream, anyway. But yeah. Okay. I just touch the edges up a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going back with this. And it's really bright. And I like... It looks so pretty, like what? Thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you. I like shimmer, if you couldn't tell. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hurry because I'm almost out of time. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Sorry. But I really do appreciate it. I am... I'm just trying to finish up. I am going to have to change my shirt and fix my hair in just a second because I'm going to a Christmas party that starts at 6, but it takes me about 45 minutes to get there. That's why I have to finish up fast. But yeah, if you see, thank you. It's not like a grand, it's my dad's work party, but it's free food, so. And I want to look cute. Duh. Oh, hugs and kisses to you too. I also have a YouTube that I post all my streams on if you want to go and follow it. It's the same name. Ain't that pretty? Ain't that pretty? I love this. It's like so pretty. But it's not super dark, but it's like not super light either. It's a mixture. Okay, so. Did I forget it in there? Ah, crap. Okay. So, real fast. The only other thing I do is I have a setting spray. I just spray it all over, let it set, and everything. But I'm going to be right back because I'm going to do my setting spray and change into my shirt and brush my hair real fast, and I'll show you all the final look. But this is the final look for when it comes to my makeup. I love it. It looks really pretty. You got the green undertones. I love it. So, I hope you like it. Be right back, and I'll show you the final thing. Alrighty, y'all. Y'all ready? Here's my Christmas sweater. Let me fix this. I just got it yesterday from Walmart. I wanted to wear my leggings, but I didn't have enough one that fit this. But here's my look for the Christmas party. I didn't do a whole lot with my hair. I just brushed it out. Whatever. I like the straight look. The lipstick got a little too dark for me. But it's okay. It still looks really good. I just wish it was a little bit lighter. But it's okay. But yeah. So what do y'all think? But that is going to be all tonight. I am almost running late. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. It usually does not take me an hour to do my makeup. But I had a couple distractions and everything, talking to y'all and everything. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this. If y'all liked it a lot, maybe I'll do it again. I have another party coming up next week. Might look good for that. I have New Year's Eve coming up. I could do a makeup look for that as well. That one I might do a little crazy. You never know. But if you like this, if you want me to do it again, definitely let me know. Put it in a comment. Also, follow me on YouTube. The videos on Twitch do not last very long, so I post everything that I do on YouTube. I have 16 followers as of right now on there. Not many, just like I don't have many on here, but I really greatly appreciate that. And Zoe the Manchi, I am following you back because you are so sweet, okay? I will follow you back in just a moment after I get on my phone and do that. Which I can do right now. Give me a second. My phone has makeup on it. Woo. I gotta fix it. Alright, Zoe, I followed you back. I really appreciate that. I hope everybody has a great day. Merry Christmas, and peace out.